This video will work through problem 3.7 of Gapenski's Healthcare Finance 6th edition. Okay, in problem 3.7, we're now shifting from income statements over to constructing the statement of changes in equity. So it says here, consider Southeast Home Care. It's a for-profit business. In 2015, its net income was $1.5 million. It distributed $500,000 to owners in the form of dividends. Its beginning year equity balance was $12 million. Use the information to construct the business's statement of changes in equity. What is the ending value of the business's equity account? Okay, so the statement of changes in equity is trying to establish how much value the owners actually have. So we have, so we're going to build this statement of changes. So we start with the net income, because that is what the owners are entitled to. Whatever is left over at the end of the year belongs to, well, really belongs to the owners. The owners get to decide, do we want to retain that income in the organization and allow the organization to use those resources? Or do we want to extract those resources as a dividend? So they decide to take out of the business $500,000, and therefore the increase in equity in the business is 1.5 minus 5, or 1 million. Equity at the beginning, so I like to say beginning equity, was 12. And so ending equity is 1 plus 12, or 13. So it's really pretty simple. You're starting with the flow from this year, right, at the beginning. So what did the organization bring in and make available? That establishes how much equity the organization increased by. Then you look simply at, well, what did we begin with? If we increased by 1 million, what did we have at the beginning? 12. And then we add the increase to the beginning and we get the ending. It's kind of like your bank account. Like you're like, okay, I earned $1,500 this year. I spent $500. So the money that went into my bank account, I added to my bank account $1,500. I spent $500. Therefore, my bank account must have gone up by $1,000. If I had $12,000 at the beginning of the year, I earned $1,500, spent $500, then I would have $13,000 at the end of the year. That's really that simple. It's a really simple statement.